What's good, people? Welcome to another breakdown. Trading this week was pretty interesting and a little bit annoying, right? Because on Monday, I was actually anticipating USDCHF to drop because I was seeing structure. Well, price was trying to turn bullish, but it didn't, right? On Monday, during Asia section when the market opened, price did break this high, but it never confirmed the break, right? It just kept melting and melting and melting. On Monday, I was looking for sales, but I didn't get a trade. On Tuesday, I was looking for sales, but I didn't get a trade. When I mean I didn't get a trade, it just means I didn't get a confirmation. My direction was right, just that I didn't get a confirmation for me to be able to participate in the market, because we all know understanding the direction is one thing, your entry is another thing. So the first trade I got was on Wednesday actually. On Wednesday, I was still looking for sales because structure told me I was looking for sales. So what happened over here, if you can see, was price faked out over here, which happened over here. It never actually confirmed the bullish push, so I was still selling. So the first zone I had was this one, which is actually a gap. So what happened there was when price got there during London session, my trading time, I got a confirmation on the 1 minute, which I'm going to show you right now. I got a confirmation there which told me like, okay, it's time to be part of the market. But when I got in, I got stopped out. I got wicked out, bro. Like, what happened here was like the confirmation, high, low, high, broke structure, a lot of momentum, as you can see from this candle. I got in and straight on stop loss. But then it gave a re-entry. The entry was still this, the same thing, right? Price cleared the entire high, low, high, broke structure with entry. This one actually went to TP, but it took a while. It came back to entry around 2:30, which is New York session, and then it came back again to entry around 11, pretty much during Asia session. It came to 1 to 2.5, and then I never actually said B. I don't use B. I rarely ever use B unless when I'm watching live, but scenarios like this, I don't use B. So price actually went to TP later. So this was a -1 and a +3, right? Because I was aiming for 1 to 3 over here, as you can see. Then on Thursday, I had another trade which was still a sell. What happened was, well, this same zone I was looking at, price started to create an internal structure from there, and this became an origin. An origin is pretty much a zone that price taps and starts to create a new structure. So what happened was high, low, high, low. Price broke this low, and I was like, okay, this zone is pretty decent, and I'm looking to go with it. I went with it and I got stopped out. I literally, the entry was so clean, I didn't anticipate I was gonna be stopped out, but it's trading. Like, you can be certain 100% of the time. I actually made a video about this, which I will upload somewhere next week, while I was talking about probability a little bit. So what happened was, price came into the zone I was looking at, high, low, high, same confirmation. You see the momentum? Do you see like this candles? This is literally clear signs of volume. Like, there's like volume here for sellers, but it was just pretty much a fake out. I got in and I got stopped out. Mind you, I was hoping this guy was gonna work, but like I said before, it's just what it is, right? It's just what it is. Trading is all about probabilities. Friday, me thinking Friday was going to be a banger. I was right, but what happened was, well, I was wrong about the direction, because price actually gave me a false change of structure. Not false though, it was right, but it just didn't work this time. So what happened was, while here you notice I was selling, but over here I was buying, right? So this was the last high. Price faked out, created a pullback, and then broke here. Over here, price broke here, and I'm like, okay, it's time to buy. So I was looking for buys from here. Price on Thursday, price came into a zone I was looking at and started to create an internal structure from here. I was looking at this zone to take price from there. So price came in doing London section, which is the time I mostly trade, and gave me a confirmation, me thinking it was gonna fly, but it didn't fly. Let me show you. So price gave the confirmation, which is always the same. It was very odd. Monday, Tuesday, I was anticipating the drop. It happened, but it didn't give me a confirmation. But then I got a confirmation. I was just being fucked up, you know. Monday, Tuesday, I was anticipating the drop, but price just didn't give me an entry, and I just continuously got fucked. So over here, same thing. I was looking for the low, the high, the low, the high. Price broke it, gave me a confirmation, but it just didn't work this time. This is probability. The fact that you had like losses during the week or some losses, but if I'm to recap this, the week was pretty much break even, -1, -1, -1 plus 3. That is pretty much break even. I didn't really lose this week, but it's just like I was anticipating to make more money this week, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. That's just trading. You need to be able to have a mindset to understand that things like this are going to happen. Not every week is going to be a winning week. Some are going to be a losing week. It's just part of trading, and that doesn't mean your strategy doesn't work. Okay, so anyways guys, this is the breakdown for this week. If you want to learn more of how I trade, make sure to comment below or send me a DM on IG. Thank you guys for watching this one. If you learned something, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, become part of the family. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bless.